Magna Story Sound presents an unabridged recording of Cece, written by Annemarie Brear, read by Charlotte Strevens. The moral right of the author has been asserted. This performance is owned by Magna. Chapter 1. London, February 1923. In the pouring rain, Cece Marsh hurried out of the taxi and, nodding to the doorman, entered the Savoy Hotel in Westminster. She headed into the restaurant where her grandmama said to meet her at 1 o'clock. It was now 1:15. Mr. Thomas, the well-known maitre d', took her coat and gloves with a warm smile. "Miss Marsh, your grandmother awaits you."
"Yes, I know I'm late."
She pulled her face.
"Traffic."
He raised his hand, and another black-suited waiter was instantly by her side and directing her to where Adeline Fordham, her grandmama, sat nestled between a blazing fireplace and a large window. It was the table grandmama reserved once a week when in London, and had done for the last 40 years.
"Oh, you remembered our appointment, then?"
Grandmama gave her a piercing stare. Looking resplendent in an olive green and white lace dress, with not a grey hair out of place and light makeup applied, she defied her 80 years of age.
"I'm so sorry. The traffic was horrendous all the way from the library."
Grandmama's gaze rose to Cece's hair.
"Traffic? I thought you had walked the entire way."
Touching her wayward auburn curls and trying to tuck them back under her hat, Cece knew she didn't look her best and sighed.
"No, I didn't walk."
"Shall you take yourself off to the ladies' room?"
The pointed remark was barely out of Grandmama's mouth before Cece quickly left the table and hurried to the ladies' room, where she half-heartedly managed to repair the damage to her hair. She unpinned her dark blue cloche hat and stared into the mirror at the rain-frizzed red hair she'd hated all her life. In her bag she carried a small hairbrush and tortoiseshell combs, but nothing could be done with it, especially when it was raining. She wished she had her sister's hair. Millie's black curls were neat and fell around her face in a delightful way, and Prue's straight blonde hair was cut in a sleek, short bob and always stylish. However, Cece had inherited her late father's fair colouring, which was pale skin prone to freckles in the summer, and wayward hair that she couldn't control. For a moment she...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?